Everybody loves dads, stories, and the Marine Corps. What could be better than Marine Corps dads who tell stories? Here's another story with veteran storyteller John Sugar Jr., a Marine Corps dad.
Tonight, we're going to tell the story of the daddy who kissed the mommy.
On the lips.
On the lips.
When they were married.
And liked it. Once upon a time. There was a daddy, only he wasn't a daddy yet. He was a United States Marine. And this dapper young fellow fell in love with a woman. And this woman was across the sea, for she did work as a missionary nurse in the Philippine Islands. Did that deter our young hero? Nay.
Nay?
Means no. And so this dapper young fellow did persist, and did call, and did email, and did Facebook Messenger relentlessly, until at last he won the fair maiden's heart. And he asked her to marry him. And he asked her to marry him in the zoo.
Oh no!
Actually, it wasn't the zoo. It was the Botanical Gardens.
Oh no!
I think it was the zoo because of the dinosaur statues.
Even worse.
And it's even worse. The Botanical Gardens. And there was a Velociraptor plastic statue. And the Marine said, "This is the place." And he went to one knee. And he gave her a ring. Because that's what daddies do when they want to marry mommies. They give them rings. And her ring was so pretty that she said, "Yes!" and gave a little hop. And kicked up one leg. And so, one day, many moons later, they got married. And they had a wedding. And the mommy wore white. And the daddy wore his dress blues.
Ew. Just blues.
What is the matter with you?
No!
There's not a woman on this planet that is not absolutely floored by any disgusting sack that happens to put on Marine Corps blues. Anyway. Mommy walked down the aisle. They held hands. They put rings on each other's fingers. They looked deep into each other's eyes.
Oh no.
There was music in the background. Live music. It was a violin. And then the preacher said, "You may now kiss the bride." And do you know what that daddy did? He did this. Right on the lips. Right in front of everybody. Because he knew that you would hate it. And it made the daddy so happy that he's going to make a habit of it in the very near future, just to watch your little head explode. The end.
That was the worst story.
That was the best story ever. You don't know nothing.
That was another story with John Sugar Jr., a Marine Corps dad. Check the show notes for links to his Patreon and website at creativegrumbles.com.